Cool.
Nah.
Can you DALU?
Yes. Hey, that's good. Young fisherman in the building.
Look at you, your summer vibe. You in summer vibe and that.
Get me.
Oh my, this guy.
You tell him.
How you doing? You good?
I'm good, bro.
Yeah.
Sunny's at, legs at, arms at.
That ain't me, fam.
I've been out here.
Yeah, man's indoors. I'm good.
Yeah, you been on lockup.
No, man's not going out.
No,
I don't do the heat, fam.
Today,
Don't play with the heat.
Today I drank about 5 liters of water
Already, fam.
and I probably sweated out 7.
But yeah, we've got a special guest today.
Yes, sir. Via WhatsApp. You get me? Shout out WhatsApp. Straight from London town. You know.
Introduce yourself.
Childhood friend, known him from since we were little boys. Nine.
I don't know what he's talking about. I ain't never known Iffy to be little. So yeah, don't know what he's talking about.
Shit, that ain't even a lie.
What's up?
I ain't never seen it.
It's me, Ife, also known as Iffy. Here to chill with the boys and DALU TV.
Also known as Ice Cold.
Ice Cold, Tank, whatever you want to call me, man. You know what I'm saying?
So,
man, how you been, Iffy, man? How's the quarantine lockdown in England? Y'all locked down pretty late. Y'all just recently locked down, right?
I mean, if you could tell by my look, we just here chilling, man. Keeping it inside.
Literally.
I think it's easing up a bit now. A lot more people are coming out.
Okay. Well, more people are coming out.
Yeah, more people are coming out because of the weather, innit? So they're moving a bit wrecky. But,
that's mad.
Our government has allowed it, so
yeah. What to do?
Yeah, but yeah, you're looking like you're under a J. Cole vibe.
Well, you know what? Just been here. I've definitely grinding that J. Cole. I'll say that, man.
It's good though.
Starting up the YouTube channel. Yeah. Just been straight editing, man.
That's it. Yeah, but he's looking. Everything's gonna fill out now. With the quarantine, everyone's filling out. You know, all the patchy areas and whatnot are filling out, fam. Like, it's by force. It's by force, fam. No one got a choice now. You gotta let it be, fam.
I had to become my own barber, bro.
Yeah, sir.
Yeah. Go become your own barber, man. Shape up, beard, team. What it is, yeah. So, yeah, man, what's the topic for today?
Topic of the day.
So if you want to drop the topic since you're the one that came up with it.
Yeah.
Okay, so the topic of the day is should the man pay for the first date?
Before we address that, let's just do as people should be doing.
Yeah.
Is let's talk about this whole thing. Obviously, this Black Lives Matter thing and the whole George Floyd thing. Y'all stay safe, man.
That's it.
Y'all stay safe.
That's that.
If there's anything, if you got something to say it.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think people should just be silent.
No.
If you got something to
silence
say,
ain't gonna solve nothing.
But at the end of the day, if you don't just follow.
That's it.
At the end of the day, it's better to stay silent if what you're saying doesn't come from a genuine place. If it comes from a genuine place, talk on it. If it doesn't come from a genuine place, or if you're saying it because you feel like, if I stay silent, people are going to be like, oh, why are you silent? Do it for you. At the end of the day,
because you want to.
Don't do it because you just want to be seen as or looked at as a good person or somebody who respects black people. If you got nothing to say, you got nothing to say.
Yeah.
Like, it's not by force. It's not by force. No. It's at the end of the day, if you feel like you got something to say and you can actually relate to the matter, talk on it. But at the end of the day, man, people just need to stay safe out here. Man.
Stay safe out here.
But this is I would say the streets ain't safe, but at the end of the day, when were the streets ever safe?
Streets are never going to be safe.
It's never been safe. I mean, so at the end of the day, just if you're still alive, continue doing the things that are keeping you alive.
Simple. Yeah.
That's on that.
Yeah.
That's on that. Just wanted to mention that shit. But yeah, the topic: who should pay on the first date?
Come out with it.
For me, it's very clear.
It's very clear.
Very clear.
Clear.
Very.
Why clear?
Listen.
Listen. I want to hear this one. Go on. Clear. Why clear?
I don't think you're listening.
For society right now, it's the answer's men. Right? On your first date, the man should pay.
Why?
No, listen. That's society. I'm saying society-wise. And it's because they feel like man is our duty to take the first step. That's your why. That's your answer. There's no ifs or buts. Society will give you that answer. As a man, you're obligated to take the first step. Cool. Now me, I'm going to tell you something else. If me, Mab Eludrame, pursues you and says, look, can we go out so that we can get to know each other, blah blah blah. Alright, cool. I asked you out.
Yeah, that's
I pay.
If you don't pay, I'm a slap.
If you're a big boss woman and you know what you want, and you came to me, be like, look, I like you, and I would like to get to know you. Can we go out for coffee? Can we go out to cinema? Can we go out to this? Alright, cool.
Yeah.
You asked me out.
Yeah.
Bring out your wallet.
Okay.
But now me as my principal, I'm gonna pay regardless.
That's it. That's all
I'm gonna pay regardless.
That's just what I was like to say.
But if you attempt, not one of them fake ones, bring out your wallet just so I can tell you to put it back. Yeah. But if you are just literally like, if you go to the waiter, excuse me, wait, can I have the bill, please? And I'll be like, okay, cool, bring it. And then I'll be like, put that away. I got you. Yeah. Like that. But there's not that many people out there that do that.
No. There's not many females. There's not many females. There's not many. Coming from a single man, I've been on a few dates lately. You know what I'm saying? I've been out there. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just one of those guys. Like, if I go out on a date, for me, I just pay. Like, I don't really think twice about it. I'm just like, okay, whatever. You know what I mean? But if the girl goes off, I don't like guys paying for me. Then I'm like, okay, cool.
No, I'll be like, deal with it.
No, I'm like, cool, okay.
No, cool, deal with it.
I'm like, cool. It's cool.
I done heard that plenty of times.
No, it's cool, but I already paid. It's cool. You could talk. The payment's already done. I'm like, cool, but I already paid.
I mean,
I
don't get that.
But there's a problem with it though, because a lot of times now with society, like you say, society, when a man pays, most females think, okay, he's doing that because he wants something. Do you know what I'm saying?
Big facts.
You see what I'm saying? Where sometimes it's literally just genuine. What are you saying?
Oh, Musa, here's the thing though, right? So it just goes back to what Cool was saying.
Yeah.
Like, so for instance, in most cultures, it is supposed to be correct for the man to move to the girl first.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
The way I see it is, if you're interested in an individual, you go for it.
Simple. Doesn't matter, man or woman.
You don't know if you're ever going to see that person again. Yeah. At least give it your shot, right? Whether female or male.
Yeah.
But obviously, we have this script, this unwritten rule where the guy has to move to the girl first. Now, with that comes the expectation of these other things like paying for the date first. Yeah. I do agree with Cool in terms of, if I'm the one that approached you and invited you out, then it's only right that I should pay.
Of course.
Saying that when, if she invites you out, that should really be hers, right? But obviously, the way we were raised, we would pay for that date because it's just like,
just gentlemanly.
Just
that's
do
the
it.
way. That's kind of like that's the way we roll. However, I feel that it will go sour when the girl always has the expectation for you to pay. For instance, I don't think I probably wouldn't pay if I had a terrible time with that female. If I had a terrible time. Don't get me wrong.
If the date was dead, fam.
Man said, is that if you asked her out or she asked you out, the date was dead?
Fam, if I asked her out, fair enough, I'll pay.
Yeah.
But I will end it quick so I can pay. If that's just the way it is, I'm not gonna sit here and try to endure something that I ain't enjoy it.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be straight up and say, look, I ain't feeling this. Let me just
so
the check.
Okay, so let's say she asks you out and you don't enjoy it. What you did?
Listen, I will say this, innit? When I say terrible time, I mean it has to be really bad. So us arguing and minor stuff like that.
Nah, that's dead. That's not. Yeah.
You mean like bad table manners and stuff like that?
Yeah, like just disgusting. Like I'm looking at this girl, I'm thinking, what? Why did I even come? What is wrong with you? Like, do you know what I'm saying? That agitation. I won't pay. I'll pay for my half.
I leave.
I'll split.
Out, man.
Where you going? I gotta go to the bathroom real quick.
You know, fam, for real, fam. I'll be like, look, listen, I'm gonna take this call. I'm gonna be right back. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm out. I'm gone, man. Because I didn't enjoy it. I felt that there's certain courtesies that you didn't abide to.
Yeah, okay.
So then I will look at myself and I will say, am I a dickhead for paying for this? Like, I came here to enjoy company and I ended up despising. Do you know what I say? I didn't enjoy myself at all. So why should I have to pay?
Yeah.
Like, that's how I look at that. But that's probably the only case scenario where I wouldn't pay for the first day.
Okay.
And that's never happened.
That's what I'm saying. I've never experienced that. I feel like we're too calculated before even going on a date. You know what I'm saying? We can already tell by the vibe if she's going to be a good date or not, bro. Dead that. Like, I ain't inviting nobody out that I'm not already like, okay.
You can't invite through text.
That's it. Yeah, I mean,
no, but a lot of you be surprised. Like, a lot of females out here to context.
Don't always be too pushy in terms of expecting the guy to pay. Yeah. Just think expectation. Like you need to understand the guy paying. That's the out of the okay. I want to because I really enjoyed myself, and you appreciate it as well when they want to do it without you having to ask them, right? But where it goes sour again, the expectation. I know this girl, right? She told me that she doesn't take any guy seriously until they pay for the first 3 dates.
Yeah, you're sleeping. You're sleeping.
You know what I'm saying? Because now I'm thinking about that. I'm just like, okay, well, any dickhead can pay for the first 3 dates.
Any dickhead.
Like, do you get what I'm saying? It doesn't make them a nice guy.
No, not even close. Not even close.
For her, that's what I'm saying. A lot of females can like to combine money with somebody's personality or somebody. You can't. The two don't hang.
Nah.
The two don't. If he does it, because a lot of guys will pay, and like you said, pay to get something out of it.
Yeah.
A lot, and some others will pay just out of courtesy and out of the way they've just been raised.
Yeah.
But like, so you can't put money or somebody paying in the same box.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of guys who have that patience. They'll pay
until they get what they want.
That's why I say to a lot of guys, the difference between a prostitute is that she is claiming to be, that's her craft. Yeah. But a lot of these females out here are still getting paid for the pussy.
It's fact.
It's
actually pretty sad.
It's very simple. It's very simple.
That's why I think if females weaken down on that kind of expectation, they will know whether the man is a genuine man and will actually want to pay without you having to remind them. Do you know what I'm saying? Like
no, if a girl ever says to me, "Yo, you know you're paying, right?" I'm like,
I'm walking. I'm
okay,
going.
Cool. Let's cancel this. You know what? I've got something to do. You go home. I go home.
Like,
what? You're paying. If a girl ever looked at me and said, "You're paying," I'm gonna look at like, "Who are you? Like, who are you? Like, who are you? What? Who are you to tell me to pay?"
The thing is, this ain't just a man thing. That's just in general when you talk to somebody, right? For instance, if I have in my mind to do something and I know I'm already going to do it, but then you come to me and tell me to do it,
I'm not doing it.
How am I going to feel? How are you going to feel?
I'm not doing it. Not doing it.
I'm like, you know what?
Move, man.
But you do it, man. You talking to me?
That's
no. It's just the same principle. It's the same principle. If I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it. Don't tell me to do it.
Yeah.
When I don't do it, now you know what kind of person I am.
No, but it's the whole, like if you said it's key, the expectation thing, but it's a problem. It's a problem. No, I'm going on a date. The boy is definitely paying type of situation.
Proud, you know?
Huh?
Hold it proud.
Yeah, there's a lot of them that's like literally like I'm going on a date and best believe he's taking me to the finest restaurant and he paying.
And he gonna pay for all that.
What? But if the girl tells me to go to a restaurant that I don't like and I don't even like I'm telling her straight, we ain't going there. This is where we're going. Like we're going here.
I'm not gonna go to a restaurant where
we're going here. If you don't want to go, we can go for a walk. Finish. That's free, gratis. Finish. What?
No, but I think the expectation works both ways with men and women because the women usually expect to be spoiled with the payments and the blah blah blah. But the guys also expect something out of it.
Yeah.
Which is why a lot of girls kind of like force that. Oh, you better pay for this, da 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 da. If you want something from me, you gotta pay for this and this and this and that. But
I'll tell you what though, if you're creative with what kind of date you go on for your first date, then I feel like you gravitate away from the payment thing. For instance, there was a day I went on a few years ago of salsa dancing. I prepaid for that.
Wait. You're not gonna just say salsa dancing and act like you didn't put game. You salsa dancing. Imagine a whole salsa dancing. Now
let's focus.
You, Daddy Mac, ice cold salsa. Hey.
Hey,
he brought the Portuguese side. Okay, now that it's cool though. I'm learning.
No, big man think my head still trying to process it. My man says salsa.
And he said it so calmly, like in regular.
No, then he said prepaid. He says prepaid, fam.
Listen. I prepaid it because I knew regardless I'm going to have a good time because you guys know me, I like to dance.
Yeah.
And because I connected with that female, I knew she liked to dance as well. So it's something we both enjoy. Now payment is just out the window now. It's done. I don't even care about any of that. Now I'm focused on how much of a good time I have with this individual.
Yeah. It's true. That's actually smart though. That's very smart. That's a good tactic.
He knows I love it.
That's a good tactic.
Oh, bro, it's
a good tactic.
Stop it, man.
Salsa.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Salsa get all up in there.
Salsa
connection. My man said connected, fam.
You better dip your Dorito in that
salsa, bro. Them jalapenos.
Man brought that hot salsa, you know. Imagine. Man said, I want to see how her hips move.
Wow.
Man said, I want to see how her hips move. Man says, no, I'm taking tips.
Oh, shit.
Salsa dancing, imagine.
Yeah.
Man said not classical.
For me, I normally just go. I don't do that. I don't like going on dates like cinema and stuff like that. For me, it don't work.
No, for me, for a first date, cinema's kind of stupid because you can't talk.
Thank you. So for me, I don't do them things there. I don't. Me is always, let's go for a walk. If the weather's nice, we're walking. We're going out in the streets. You know? Get them steps up. That cardio.
Yeah, look, it's just about knowing the mutual factor.
That's it.
In both.
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
I said it was dancing between me and her.
Yeah.
Anything that you both are interested in, and you can use that. It's
simple.
It's as simple as that. No one will know what you enjoy more than yourself.
Of course.
And you have to learn what the other person will enjoy, which you can by talking with them.
Yeah, through conversation.
That's it.
I'm sure you're not going to go on a date with somebody you just spoke to like a day ago. I'm sure you're going to talk a little while.
That's very common.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah, hell yeah. With Tinder, bro. How many people just match the next day? Yeah, you want to go out?
Fuck that. What do I look like to you, fam? We're talking for a good, for a good week or so, at least. At least let me know your last name. Shit. Yeah, I love it.
Hey, wow.
But allow guy on a day and go, oh, what's your name again? But am I mad? I can't, man. Nah. What's your name again? Nah, G.
When you see someone you know, you can't even introduce them.
It's very normal. It's very normal, bro. You I don't know why you're surprised like this. Like, this is very normal. People will be talking one day. Alright, cool, let's go out.
That's true, actually. I've got it a few times.
Now, let me ask you this, though.
Go on.
If you, let's say if you did match with someone on Tinder.
Yeah.
And she said, okay, come over, let's have some dinner.
Come over where?
No, she said,
yeah,
come over, let's have some, and then I'll make dinner, and then, you know.
I'm good.
Now, as a guy, should you expect something?
Her inviting me to her house? I'm saying no.
No, but let's say she did that. I
would expect something.
but what? That's what I'm saying. But she said cooking for me.
Clearly you want me in the house when I've only started speaking to you yesterday. You don't know me. Why do you want me there?
And cooking for me, cool.
Hey, it be like that.
Cooking for me.
So, but I must say, as a guy, do you have a right to expect something?
Wait, cool. We're men. Our stomachs. Boy, if we go to a house and the food is nice, yeah? Iffy, I'm expecting dessert, fam. Are you mad? I'm expecting dessert. You know I love, fam. I'm expecting my dessert. I don't care, fam. You love. But hey, and it also depends what she's wearing. That's what I'm thinking. Somebody's are dangerous. If you know what I'm talking about. If you know what I'm talking about. Somebody's are dangerous, you know. Up in there in their robes and that. Why are you in a robe? It's 2 in the afternoon. Why are you in a robe? You're not playing, but some brothers don't get their signals in it, but boy. Why am I walking in the house and I'm smelling fragrance? What's that? You're not serious. You're not serious.
Why is the lights dimmed?
In it, fresh bed sheets. I know your roommate is clean. Female.
Why the candles lit?
In it. Nah, come on, man. Come on.
But what I'm saying is, as a guy, should you have the expectation of something should happen?
It wouldn't be wrong for that guy to have an expectation.
Yeah, I don't think it would be wrong for him to have expectations.
It's not.
But it's just about him. If he goes there and controls himself.
No, because what I'm saying is a lot of females kind of say that, like, why do guys always think that if I invite him over, that something's gonna happen? So for me, it's kind of like. It's kind of like, who plays in that role of expectation? Is it the girl inviting him over, or is it the guy just assuming?
I think it's a bit of both. It's a bit of both. Because I also think if it's that stuff, you talk about first date right now.
Yeah,
talk about first date.
I'm talking about first date.
The female's wrong. You should not invite nobody to your house the first date. Nobody. I don't care if you're a man or woman. Nobody should come to your house the first date. Nobody. Nobody.
Listen.
Okay.
Full stop.
You can't say that I started speaking to you yesterday and you invited me to your house today and you didn't expect that I would expect something. Are you okay?
You don't know me. So why am I coming to your house? You don't know me. There's only one calculation there.
Okay, now let's flip it this way. Okay. What about if it was a guy that asked a girl over to his house?
But for me, if I said it to a female on the first day, for me that's a test. I want her to say no.
But what if she says yes?
You ain't coming. I'm a cancel. What? I'm a cancel. You think I'm joking, but you're not entering my what?
I do rate that. However, it's just if it's switched the other way and the guy did it, it's the same thing. Yeah. Do you get what I'm saying? It's the timing of what you're doing. You can't talk to somebody on one day and then invite them to the yard the next day.
No. What I'm saying is if the guy invites her over and she comes over, but the guy expects something.
No, but what's she doing though? She should know already that me going to a guy's house that I've never met. For the first time.
No, I'm asking you because there's a conclusion to this. Because it's like, okay, cool. So she comes over.
Yeah, she comes over.
First date, she comes over.
Yeah.
She's just expecting, just for them to talk, vibe, whatever.
Yeah.
And go home.
Okay.
And then he is expecting there to be some dessert. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A little something.
Yeah.
But then, you know what I mean?
No, but it depends on how you carry yourself. For me,
but listen. Okay. And then she doesn't. She can see that he's kind of like
all over, like
trying to,
all that stuff,
I mean,
and then, my dad just yawning. You're an idiot.
And then, but she's like backing off.
Yeah.
And then eventually the night ends and she goes home and nothing happens.
Yeah.
Now, let's say the guy doesn't contact her again.
Yeah. That meant he wants something. I would, as a female, he just saved you. Simple. Just look at it like that. The man just saved me my time. He didn't waste my time.
But he's in the wrong.
He's in the wrong. Of course he's in the wrong. 100%.
100%.
There's no 90 maybe. No, you're wrong. You invited a girl over for dinner. You did not say anything about dessert, fam. Don't even try to get there. You know what I'm saying? So you trying to force that on her, you're wrong, bruv.
Okay, but so that's what
I'm saying. It's the other way as well is wrong.
So if I'm saying is like if it's the guy isn't wrong for assuming that something's gonna happen. That's what I'm trying to say.
Okay, I don't think it's wrong for that, but also that's him putting it in.
But he shouldn't be mad if it doesn't happen.
Exactly. He shouldn't be mad.
That's where the thing is because a lot of guys get mad when it doesn't happen.
But he shouldn't be mad because that's him. He put it in his head. She didn't say that to him. She didn't say it's gonna happen. Did it come out of her mouth?
I feel there's better ways you can deal with it if that's what you're really about.
Yeah.
Because as hard as it may sound, there are girls out there that would do that like that. The same with guys, right?
Yeah, of course.
But you're direct about what you want and where you're coming from.
Facts.
You find that person that doesn't mind and will come to your yard and then you do your thing.
But
that's calm, innit?
Respect.
However, if you're doing it in a way that's like, come over, have dinner, like a romantic
it's like, come on.
Do you know what I'm saying?
You're
feeding into like, okay, this is a genuine guy, a gentleman, all of that. Yeah. Giving one image, but these times it's nothing like that. It's not like that at all.
Yeah, he's not even thinking about the meal.
Like that, if that's the case, then the guy's in the wrong.
The guy's in the wrong for expecting. It happens though a lot.
But this is my problem with society in general. Why? I don't feel like either side are ever direct with what they want. It's very rare. Once in a blue moon,
you see someone that's just straight.
To play, yes, I agree.
Once in a blue moon.
Yeah, once in a blue you get one.
Once in a blue
you get. Once in a while
you get one that just comes up straight at one. Look, listen, I just want what's in between your legs. That's it.
Boom. That's it. Look, give it to me. If you want to give it to me, give it to me. If you don't, cool. Let's keep it moving.
I agree with you 100%. Both parts have to play. Yeah. The same way we say that the guy can be direct about what he wants, the woman can be direct about what she suspects.
Yeah.
True.
You know?
True. Yeah, like for a girl, you should be like, yeah, I can come over, but nothing's gonna happen. I just want to come over and have dinner.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I hope you're not doing it, blah blah blah. You know,
I hope you're not doing it because you expect something out of it.
Facts.
I hope you're just doing it because I just want to get to know you and stuff.
Facts.
Yeah. Facts. But that's the whole problem with a lot of these kind of like, well, how these relationships start is lack of communication.
It is
because you know what it is. I know somebody who's talking to a guy for like 6 months and they still don't know what they are yet.
They still don't know what they are.
And her problem is because she doesn't want to ask him what they are. She thinks that he should. I'm just like, at the end of the day...
Wait a minute, wait. If she knows that she wants it to be something, why is she waiting?
No, this is what I'm saying.
I can't lie, there's a lot of girls that do that.
Musa, there's a lot... This is normal.
Huh?
This is normal, which is why I appreciate my girl so much, because when she came up to him and said, what are we? What's your intention? Where do you have an idea for this to go? I was like, dang.
She ain't playing no more.
I like this.
Yeah, of course.
I like this because she's like, what's your intention? Like, where do you see this going?
Facts.
Like,
I ain't got time to waste.
And I'm just like, why are people not like this? This is for me. I was like,
and a lot of females are fucking up. This is
because what they don't understand is, I'm gonna tell you this as respectful as I can say it.
This is what I'm saying about fucking up. I'm not gonna say it right now.
No, what they don't understand is guys ain't gonna tell you shit, because at the end of the day, guys, if you gave a guy the chance to have one girl or the chance to have one girl who treats him like a boyfriend or girlfriend and do whatever he wants on the side, most of them are going to pick that. Because at the end of the day, you haven't put me in a situation where I have to make a choice yet. Until you come up to me and be like, what is this? Then I'm going to be like, alright, cool. Now I have to cut this side off and I'll talk to you and then tell you this is you. But until you've had that conversation with me, at the end of the day, I'm still single.
Because you said, that's it. I'm single.
And we haven't had that conversation.
I'm just seeing you. That's where it is right now. We're seeing each other.
So for me, it's like you can't claim a guy until you've had a conversation. He can't claim you until he's had that conversation.
Open your mouth.
Open your mouth. Why is it so?
So you're telling me a lot of people are living in suffering like this?
This is normal.
Really?
You know what? Yeah. And the thing about that is, even if something were to happen after a conversation like that, I feel like girls will have a stronger
respect,
strength to leave that relationship quick.
Okay, yeah.
Most times, what happens is they're so afraid of losing that relationship that they wait.
They don't have that conversation.
Cool said. Like, they wait in 6 months, they don't even know where they are, but they don't want to lose it because in their head is a relationship.
But you haven't had that conversation. So if
you were direct with the direct with the guy, right? And then the guy cheats on you after having a conversation like that, then and there he has broken your trust. He has broken whatever it is that you thought that you had together, and you should leave because now you are wasting your time.
Yeah.
But if you haven't had that conversation, whatever he does, you don't really have anything no legs to stand on, because at the end of the day, you haven't had that conversation. So because at the end of the day, nobody's in the wrong, because if he says, "Oh, I didn't know what we were. I thought we was just dating." Yeah. How are you gonna argue with that? And if you say, "Oh, look, but I thought me and you had plans to go somewhere," and he's gonna be like, "Well, we didn't have that conversation." Where's your argument?
I wouldn't say necessarily that no one's in the wrong, because don't get twisted. There's some guys out there that'll just use that to get what they want in it.
Yeah, of course.
Slick words. They know that the girl's acting a certain way.
When I say nobody's in the wrong, I mean that you can't really point fingers. I mean, you can obviously say, okay, as a guy,
because you know,
there's a difference between leading someone on and being wrong.
Yeah.
Yes, okay, he was probably leading you on. Yeah. He was probably leading you on, but at the end of the day, you can't say he was wrong because you didn't have the conversation. You didn't put him in a position where he had to make a choice. And a lot of guys are gonna keep avoiding that for as long as possible. Shit, why? Why do I have, if I can get the best of both worlds, why am I complaining? I said a lot of guys. Some guys.
But I got something nice.
For me, I got something nice. Everybody's cut off.
But finish. Halas, you're gone. I don't want to see you no more. I got something nice here.
But a lot of guys, don't want to commit, and they just put themselves in a position where they can have a girl on the side who treats them like he's her man, and he can have whatever he wants on the side.
They're the ones that ruin it for all of us now.
Yeah,
because then when that girl experiences that, she's like, all guys are the same. But they said that a lot of these females don't do self-reflection, bruv. Look at yourself. What's wrong with your mouth? You're able to talk after, but what about during? What's going on?
It's very important.
Bruv, you gotta be able to self-reflect, look at yourself and say, you know what? I want you. You my man. Tell him, bruv. Open your mouth. Don't be all silent. Go to my friends. Oh, I don't know what we are. Come see me. You're looking at him like you're a statue. What is that?
You know, I don't understand this whole thing of like this. When they have that conversation, this is what they say to each other. You can't see you like we're not together, but you're not allowed to talk to anybody else.
What? Who does that?
Whoa, Musa. A girl has done that to me, bro.
What?
Yeah.
I hope you're not talking to her no more.
Huh?
Okay,
that's 7+ years, my G.
Okay, common sense.
This
it's
was
simple.
Simple common sense. I hope you're not talking to her anymore.
No, she cancelled.
Listen, I'll tell you the story. Let me tell you the story. The story time, right? So, this girl came to my house, and she was sitting on my lap, right? She was telling me how one of her friends liked me. I had no idea about this, by the way. She's telling me. So this is new information to me. Yeah. She's telling me her friend likes her. I'm like, oh, okay. I was like, who's that? First of all, she had to explain who it was. I basically clocked who she was talking about. I was like, well, doesn't really matter, blah, blah, blah. She goes and then says to me, well, I'm a religious person. I know that God has a husband for me in the future, but it's not you. At the same time, I don't want to see you with anyone else.
You what?
She said that to my face.
I remember you telling me this.
She said that to my face, bro. In my house.
I remember you telling me this. In
my house, on my lap, to my face. She told me that.
I remember you telling me this.
So what happened? You threw out the window?
Actually, Aaron came. I think that Aaron must.
I knew if you couldn't concentrate after that. I knew you couldn't concentrate after I said that. That's why I was just watching it. I was like,
shit, Aaron came to the yard. I told him to go upstairs. Let me get rid of this girl, and I got rid of her.
Wow.
I told her to leave my house.
You're not it, but feel sad. Yeah,
it just goes to show you some of the, how certain girls think. Because not every girl thinks like that. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying every female thinks like that, but the same way we look at guys and say, yeah, they can do some savage stuff.
Oh yeah,
a female can do the same stuff.
And
the thing is, when they do it to you, when they get you in that verbal game and say stuff like that, because I can't lie, that affected me for a very long time after she said that to me in my face. Yeah. Like, I was looking at myself like, am I crazy? Is that things you drop to someone? Do you get what I'm saying?
Oh,
and it got me doubting myself for a while. But I had to finally break out of that and say that, you know what, it was just her. I don't know what she's thinking in her head, but that's not what I'm looking for.
You know what? Well, for me, that doesn't make sense. Because it's just like you just basically said.
What? It don't make sense.
You just basically said, I want to be with you for the meantime until I find my actual husband.
To my face.
Yeah.
Bro.
Be my puppet.
Tell me that to my face.
She said, if you be my puppet.
Yo, do you know that's a big level of disrespect?
Right, that's rude. That's beyond rude, fam.
House on my lap to my face, bro. That's the triple threat.
You know, Musa, that's a big disrespect,
What?
That's huge.
That was a mazza.
Well, I'll tell you, that's what I'm saying. Words like that can make a man do madness. Luckily, if he's calm, innit? Luckily, if he's calm. But if she said that to someone that's high-tempered, cool. Let's be honest, guys. Come on, guys.
Somebody would have lost the daughter.
Saying something like that?
Somebody would have lost the daughter.
I'm a very religious person. I know God's gonna be my future husband. You ain't it. Fam, am I mad?
And you know another one that I've heard very recently as well, happened to also another friend of mine, is that a girl was like to him, oh, with me when it comes to like relationships, it's like my work and myself and everything else comes before that.
Everything else comes before that? What's everything else?
Basically, you're at the bottom.
But she just dropped him straight bottom of the line. my work, myself, and everything else comes before the relationship. Oh yeah, she's been single for a long time.
No, how do you take that?
No, she's been single for a long time.
Is that a good thing?
No, she's been single for a long time. And they're not together, are they?
No.
Okay. Ooh, hey.
No, because for me, it's like a lot of girls say this, and it's like because it happened to 2 people that I know.
Really?
Where it was like, oh, when it comes to my work and my career and stuff like that, and then relationships afterwards. I'm just like, wait. So you basically get the tiredness. If you've ever lived with a girl, it's kind of like, okay, cool. She goes work, she comes home, and you get the tired body.
Yeah, the tired body. Yeah. No energetic, no nothing. But when they kind of get to know you, you get all that, the energy and all that stuff. But once they're in and they're locked in and they've got a key and they've thrown it away, lock that door, you're done out here, fam. Mm-hmm. You're done out here. And that's why a lot of them try to trap you like that, fam. A lot of them try to trap you. But you're right, it's true. That's dangerous.
Because for me, I understand, I get it. You respect your craft, you respect what you got to do.
But tell people you want to be single.
No. For me, it's kind of like this, though. I get all that, but at the end of the day, there should be a balance.
But some people don't know it.
There should be a balance.
But some people don't know that. You're looking at one.
I know this.
Right in the eye, you're looking at him.
And that's why I'm looking at you.
Yeah, you're looking at him.
That's why I'm looking at you.
That's what I tell you. There's a lot of people that don't know this. If he's laughing, look at him. That's why I'm looking at him.
That's why I'm looking at you and I'm like, yes, I know this. I know this.
Who said balance? And I was like, what's this foreign language? That's what I heard from. I was like, what's this foreign language? Balance? Huh? What did you say? I was looking at that. What's that? I don't know this. Mm-hmm. So yeah, it's yeah.
Yeah, what?
I can't speak. But then again, like I said, you got to be real and be honest with people though. So when people come to me and ask me, I'm like, yo, like I'm not looking for nothing. But there's always a but. There's always a but. If I find someone, that challenges me, in order for me to get out of that zone all the time, that mentality of work, and she's trying to get me to like, Mister, experience. How about we go holiday, do some dumbness like bungee jumping, all that craziness. Someone that's really trying to challenge me and get me to live a little bit outside of my work,
outside of your comfort zone,
a little bit outside my comfort. But those are the ones that try that almost get through. I don't say they get through; they almost get through.
Yeah, because some of them give up.
I could see that. I could see that being a good match for you anyway. Because you as an individual, you do that. You like to go outside your comfort zone.
Yeah, and just try different things.
So if a girl is doing that as well,
it's just nice.
Further,
things
that you're not even thinking of, then I can see why you would gravitate more towards that.
But if I'm like, in my work zone, and she's like, that's cool. I don't need that. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't need a film of just like you say, just keep working. That's cool. That's fine. I'm good over here. Oh yeah, she could be busy and whatnot and respect my work. That's calm. But if she's just like, just work away 15, 20 hours, like forget me. I don't need that type of woman.
No.
I need one that can pull me every now and then. Like, yo, that's not it.
Like, take a break.
There's better ways to do it. You know what I mean?
Or tell you to take a break.
Take a break or strategize.
Yeah.
Plan out your day even better to make sure you have time for me. Even though I do plan my day, but obviously now I ain't on lockdown.
You just talking about someone that sounds very familiar.
Oh really? Yeah. Who?
Ask yourself, fucking idiot, bruv. Shut up, bruv. Don't vex me, bruv. You waste man. You freak.
You're a waste man. He's a waste man. Ooh, iffy. He's a waste man. Wallahi, he's a waste man. Iffy.
He just said a whole lot of shit that he knows were in the palm of his hands, bro. Say no more. It is what it is, isn't it? We live and we learn. He looks like a stressed old man right now.
This is why they say sometimes it's better just to shut up, boy. Hey! I know she gonna watch this as well,
I'm not involved. Jeez.
Nah, it be like that. A self-reflection besides. It'd be like,
Yo, it's a waste, man. It's a waste, man. I'm done. If I'm done. I'm done, fam.
nah, self-reflection would be like,
I think this conversation should be ended. That's what I'm thinking right now.
yeah, I think we should end on that note. You know what I'm saying?
Woo.
I think we should end
We
it.
should end it there, yeah. So yeah, we already know how we feel about the first date. It is what it is.
Yeah, we discussed that one. First date's first date, but you know, when
There's a lot of things that go into.
because there's a lot of different first dates.
Yeah, that's it.
People approach first dates differently.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But for me, my first date, the most important part is just getting to know you.
That's it. Getting to know you.
That's if you have a first date intending for it to not be the last.
So we do that as well.
Of course. People just want first date just to have the first hit too.
Wow.
You know what I mean?
Hey, I'm pretty sure a lot of people do a lot of different things.
Yeah.
But I mean, for us, in my sense, when I go for first dates, because I'm intending it for it, hopefully for it to turn into something else.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna approach it just as I need to get to know you and just see how you are in person. But a lot of people just like shit. You want to go back to my place after? Know what I mean? So different approaches. Musa's all in his thoughts now. if you can see my man's face, yeah.
I'm gonna watch you. I'm gonna watch you when the video comes out. Right?
Hey, if he's my man's face, he's in deep.
Hey, we're ending this, you know. Goodbye. Cease. God, man. Move. Cut this shit, man. Cut it. Stop this camera. Stop that camera. Everything. Turn this off, man. I'm gone, man. Yeah, fuck now. I'm gone, man. Turn this off, man. Why is he still recording? You know, a waste, man. I swear to God.
Hey, I can't breathe.
Listen, his face. That man was in deep thought, bro. Deep thought. Oh my goodness.
Hey. Woo.
Oh shit.
Matt.
Oh my
That
god.
was a bad talk. Wallahi, that was a bad talk.
Man said that was a bad.